Tonight on Rich Kids of Beverly Hills, Roxy emailed me. I feel betrayed and I think it's best that I do not come to London. I'm so upset now.
Welcome on board our bus.
Oh, yeah.
The London Eye.
Big man!
We're gonna take a selfie.
Are we gonna fit?
Way back, way back. Way
No,
back.
no,
Here,
that's
right
it. Stop!
Oh, I got it.
Is Roxy actually not coming?
I think it's a slap in the face.
It is a slap in the face. She should have come on the trip.
She feels really bad.
Don't defend her right now, Johnny. It's not okay.
Her dad hooked me up with a couple licensing deals. To be honest, she feels like you're using her.
This is a problem between her and him.
Every time.
Where's he going?
Come join the party!
Be the king of Beverly Hills! I see Sachi taking videos of us, and we're supposed to have a guys' night. And I'm thinking, this could go very, very wrong.
Probably take this stupid hat off.
Well, it's not summer.
No, it's a winter hat. It's felt, the thicker material.
Sorry, I'm not into fashions.
Whenever I'm sad, I go to my parents' house and just get away from everything. It's like my happy place. I'm really undecided if I should even go to London at this point, so I kind of want to bounce ideas off Johnny and see what he thinks I should do too. I feel like my gut is telling me not to go to London. I have so much anxiety.
About going?
After I spoke to Morgan at the pool party, I just feel like she gave me a really half-ass invitation. I feel like I should have gotten more of a, no matter what's happening, you're my sister and I need you to be there for me. And I didn't get that. I feel really betrayed by Morgan. I feel like she purposely looped me into a situation that shouldn't have involved me and has been really vindictive ever since. And that's not a real friend. I don't know why she would do this to me.
What if you think about going to London and like showing her that you care and like being there and just seeing how it works out? Worst comes to worst, you come home.
It's not the right time right now.
Maybe you're her sister. In 10 years, you guys are gonna look back on this and say, I should have done that. Are you sure you're not nitpicking it?
I'm not. I've been destroyed for 4 weeks. I feel like I'm going through a breakup.
It was a friendship breakup.
Well, that's how
It's even
I
worse.
feel.
It's worse.
And I feel really betrayed, and I feel thrown under the bus, and I feel all of these things like that I don't want to feel about her. I don't.
Then maybe you guys take a break from your friendship for a second and like reevaluate, you know? I would say time heals all wounds.
Don't get up.
Okay.
We are packing for London.
What's in that zip thing? I've never seen that zip thing before. I want to know what's in that Barney zip thing.
But if I show you what's in my zip thing, I can't have you have a freak out about it.
Why? What is it?
It's a piece of heaven that I just bought secretly without you knowing.
Are you kidding me?
Are you ready?
I don't know. Am I going to be in a bad mood after this?
I don't know. I had so many parking tickets that I had to pay for, so I had to pay for something that made me happy.
That's all money. Oh, God. Okay, let's just see what's
Look at
in
all
the
these
bag.
tickets I have. So
I know,
in
that's a
your-
problem.
I know.
Those are not good things.
Okay, close your eyes.
You don't get those. I'd rather you...
Don't have a freak out.
I think that budgeting with Morgan is going to be a lifelong struggle. I think I'm just going to need to pick my battles. So today, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Let's see it. Come on.
How chic.
Well, it's really chic, Morgan.
Is this
but
Britain?
I mean, do you know, I mean,
I think that you definitely need to be suited and booted when you're walking around London. I think there's a tailored slack involved and usually a blazer with a t-shirt, a crisp t-shirt. I feel like people in London use the word crisp a lot. You haven't seen this?
that's new also.
Yeah.
You know what? We're never going on trips again.
Oh my God, Walter Matthau.
Every time there's a trip, there's a whole wardrobe that needs to come with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring this, button up, chic.
That has a tag on it too,
I
Morgan?
haven't worn it.
Are you kidding me?
So anyway, I obviously invited Roxy. I spoke to her at Ramaz's and I kind of obviously just said, you know, I would love for you to be there.
Well, I think that Roxy should be there. I mean, she's your best friend.
I have no confirmation at this point or not if she's gonna be joining us on the trip.
That whatever's happening with Roxy's boyfriend, I'm gonna keep 100% separate because
It's
I
at
don't,
that point.
I don't have the problem with Roxy.
Yes, I think that, you know, let's just put this aside and have a good trip and that's it. Although she's hurt me and although we've had a road bump, she's still my best friend. We've been through everything together, so I can't imagine her not being there to celebrate that with me.
So what do you want to do in London? Can we go to a soccer game?
Roxy emailed me, I'm gonna read it to you. As I've said to you many times, you were entitled to your feelings about the house deal. Whatever I did or did not know was irrelevant, and my lack of disclosing was just an effort to not be involved and avoid a fight. I feel betrayed and thrown under the bus. It should have been left to the boys. You have alienated me from your engagement, and I think it's best that I do not come to London. Regardless, I love you always and wish the best for you and the happiest time in London. I'm so upset now.
Why?
It's just not okay. I didn't do anything wrong. And to make it seem like I've done something so disrespectful and just horrible to her. I'm a damn good friend, and I'm loyal to a fault, and I don't leave my friends.
I agree with you 100%.
I'm not going to ruin my trip over this. I need to go get married now and live my life. And her and I will be best friends in 2 weeks, or we will never speak again. Whatever it might be, I know it's for a reason.
I rolled up my pants, it's so hot.
Very, very special for me to be in such an amazing city that I've never been to, for my engagement with my new fiance and all of my friends to come help me celebrate it.
Oh, wow. There's a dining room. Oh my God, my tea and my crumpets. You sound like you're from London.
Brendan, shut the with that.
Our room is like the royal palace. I'm pretty sure
no.
the queen
No.
lent us her hotel room.
No, the Sultan of Brunei's closet. That's what our room looks like. It's really decked out into the nines. It has a dining room, it has a living room, it has 2 bathrooms.
There's a kitchen.
There's a lot of gold foliage in the
There's a kitchen.
Kitchen.
Like 30-foot ceilings.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jeez. This is fancy.
You sound like you're from London.
Brendan, you're gonna do that 2 more times and then it's gonna be done for the
All
rest
right,
of the
then I'm
trip.
gonna save them. You sound like you're from London.
That was okay, 1 more to go. I'm so excited you guys all came. Well, most of you came.
I'm glad everyone came. I miss Roxy. I was thinking about her when we drove up.
Yeah. It is definitely weird to be here without Roxy. I definitely feel like she should be here, and I feel like I miss her and I wanted her to come, but I'm definitely trying my hardest to just put her out of my mind and then focus on the friends that really did show up for me and just not worry so much about her not being here.
Oh wait, someone's at the door. Hello?
Hello, it's me. I needn't be a ball.
The queen
I
is
just
here.
was wondering what was going on in here. Hello, darling.
How chic you look.
Welcome.
I don't even want to fully hug you because I'm disgusting.
That's
DJ,
okay.
have a seat, join us.
This is, I think, is going to be really, really fun. And we're all going to be really well dressed here, I feel it.
I have so many coats.
So I think that we should just get a little bit of rest. We have dinner tonight, so
What's
we
the
should
plan?
meet in the lobby at 7:30.
All right, I'm outie. I'm gonna go shower and
I'm gonna go get my nails done.
Where?
Downstairs?
Oh, great. Okay, I'm going to meet you down there, actually, because I need to get my nails
Yeah,
done.
sure, no problem. Text me. I'm
I
just gonna
will.
go grab my nail polish.
Oh, he brought, wow.
Can't leave my house without Tom Ford, darling.
You sound like you're from London.
That's it. How do you get into hat making?
I went to my stepbrother's wedding and I couldn't find a hat that I liked.
Is that like a British thing?
Yeah.
It's like you have to wear a hat to a wedding?
Yes, it's etiquette.
Oh, is it etiquette?
Yeah, British love their traditions.
I know, I want to be British. I feel like I
Please,
might
you
be
can.
after.
Honorary
yeah.
British.
I just wanted to try on hats because I think we want it to be very traditional on this trip and really dive into all things British. So what better to do that than with trying on hats?
Are you buying that? I like it.
Meet my friends!
Johnny, nice to meet you.
I think this is made for me.
Which one's the best seller?
The ice cream cone.
Oh my God, I want an ice cream cone.
Johnny, you would be a double scoop.
I look so Japanese.
How do you see in this?
EJ, that actually looks good on you.
Johnny, I'm blocking with my cone tilt, sorry. That one's good.
This is like Maleficent.
This sits to the side.
I love a side.
Awesome.
If this had a veil, it'd be shut down. I'd wear this to church. Hashtag the ladies of London.
Ladies of London.
Ah.
Guys, cheers. Thank
Cheers.
you all
Thank you
for
for
coming,
having us.
and I think that this will be a start to a great
Yes.
trip.
I agree.
Yay! Morgan Fitzpatrick.
Thank you guys for coming.
I love London. It's one of my favorite cities.
The food is everything's so pretty.
The food, so nice.
I think English food is heavy. You know, there's some carbs, there's some protein mixed with something and blended in something and then stuffed in another thing. I have no idea what toad in the hole is, and I probably would never order it.
Haggis sounds like an extra. No, it sounds like an extra in Harry Potter that didn't quite make it. Like she was thinking about making someone
Clean up your haggis.
Wait, where's Bobby?
He's taking a later flight. He said he had a business meeting.
Every time I saw him at Coachella, you weren't with him. I'm like, where is Taylor? She's like, she was gonna come. Actually, I was with her dad. We were hanging out the whole time. Like, he's so cool.
That was weird.
One of the first interactions you said to me was, I've been used a lot. People always try to get some sort of job or connection out of my father.
Yeah.
And are they working together now?
Well, they had like they're doing something with Blind Dragon.
Let's just break it down. Taylor, he's a user. I can read him like a senior thesis. He's a user.
Anyways, we'll just see how it goes.
So, I really appreciate all of you coming, and I'm so happy.
Is Roxy actually not coming?
Yeah, when she said that to me, I didn't believe her.
I feel like I'm more angry than I am upset. But even like the start of dinner, I was like thinking about it. I'm like, she really is not at this table.
I think it's a slap in the face.
It is a slap in the face, and it's
I don't think it's fair for you guys to do it. It's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face when you guys don't know where she's coming from. Why would anyone put themselves in a situation with people she's going through a rough patch with?
Because her best friend got engaged.
And she feels really, really, really bad that she can't celebrate that with you.
But that's her choice. I invited her, and I specifically said verbatim, you are welcome with open arms. And she should have come on the trip. And that's it. So don't defend her right now, Johnny. It's not okay. She's really in love, and I think that there's some outside influences that are causing her to do the things that she's doing. And I feel there will be regret later down the road. There will be.
Like, I don't think they should ruin our dinner because we're not going to agree on this. It is what it is.
Yeah, it sucks.
It does suck. I love a London bus.
Woo! Morgan and I have never been to London together, and what better to see the sights than renting out a private double-decker tour bus?
Because no one's ever even really been on a bus in this group, so we wanted them to have some kind of an experience on any kind of bus. And you know, I feel like London was the appropriate place to do the double-decker bus.
Everybody, welcome on board our 1959 Route Master bus. We're aiming to see some of the major sites in our city. The area we're passing through here, this is very well known to an American, T.S. Eliot.
Does anyone understand what this man is saying?
We need a translator for this guy. I can't understand him.
He's speaking English, bro.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna meet, what's his name?
William?
No,
Harry?
no.
The little baby?
Watson, who's the guy? Oh, Sherlock Holmes.
Was he real?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. Was not a real person, okay.
I want to go on the Spice Girls bus tour.
I want them to join us on our bus tour. That would be so fun. It would be so fun if we saw like
contact them?
Posh and Bex just walking and like
Look at
waving.
Harper.
Harper's so cute.
She's so cute. She's so sweet.
You know, it's weird. All of their children are equally good looking. Yeah. And I thought the oldest one was the one that was going to suffer the most, and he just blossomed into some hot, like, young piece of ass.
And then off to the left-hand side as we gaze along the River Thames, the City of London with St Paul's Cathedral.
Oh, yeah.
The London Eye.
They got married there?
They didn't get, no, they got married at Westminster.
Who did?
Kate and William, that's where I want to go.
Oh, that's a gold statue.
And the Royal Palace.
I feel like Kate Middleton has a really good body, and she could really play with a lot more fashions than she does.
Like, I'm sure she has, like, breasts and stuff under there, but they don't want to flaunt anything.
But they just want to flaunt those apple cheeks all the time. It's always like that rosy, like, no. Diana really rocked that. She was out there. She was an icon.
Yeah.
Figure it out. To her pantsuit.
Yeah.
Big Ben! What is that? Oh, this is just the government?
Right to left, anyone see?
Someone's in that bench.
We love the
Oh,
royal.
Princess Anne. That's Princess Anne. So that's Prince
That's
Charles'
legit.
sister. It's the daughter of the Queen.
Oh my God! How many of the royal, like the British royal family is there? I'm gonna say 175. Queen Elizabeth, her hubby, Prince Charles, Camilla. She has balls. Prince Harry, Prince William, Princess, their mother, who does the Weight Watchers commercials, Fergie. Ooh, it's been a rough road for Fergie.
Right, folks. Thank you.
Should we go chat alone since someone's getting off this bus?
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's go for a second.
We'll be back.
Chat soon.
Girls time.
I take Johnny aside because I want to make sure that Johnny is not taking sides, and he's very much neutral between Roxy and I. I wanted to get you alone for a second because I wanted to talk to you about last night briefly.
Okay.
Well, I just feel like during our conversation at dinner, I think you're somebody that's very neutral, and I think you're neutral between Roxy and I. Obviously, she's your friend. Obviously, I'm your friend. You've listened to both of us in this whole kind of ordeal that's gone on. And I feel like at dinner last night, I felt like once I kind of started to point out points about how I felt about everything, I think you kind of went a little bit more left and a little bit more in defense of her.
If I got a little passionate, I'm sorry. And again, I'm not just going to sit there and agree with you like every other person at that table.
I think that what upset me the most about the conversation is the fact that she didn't come, and I feel like she is not that uncomfortable to be around me. Yes, we've had an awkward moment. Fine. That's what friendships are. I don't need to feel like you have to defend her because I'm not trying
Roxy's bodyguard.
Right, and I'm not trying to get everybody to
bodyguard.
feel the same way. I haven't spoken to EJ about this at all. And if Dorothy wants to voice whatever opinion she wants to voice, that's in her. Because Dorothy and Roxy are fine. They talk. And I'm
100% staying neutral. I am sorry if you didn't think I was staying neutral last night, but again, I'm going to state my opinion on how I feel. I'm staying as neutral as I possibly can. I've sat there and listened to Morgan for hours. I've sat there and listened to Roxy for hours. If my rate was $500 an hour for the therapy that I've done with Morgan and Roxy, I would say their bill each is close to $20,000. And I want it under the table. I'm not paying taxes on it.
No, I'm very sad.
And you might not admit it, you're really sad, I can tell. I mean, you were talking about it last night. I've never seen you try. I've never seen you act like that. You were really upset. Are you good?
I'm good. I feel good. I feel much better.
I love you.
I'm done.
This is your trip. You should be having fun. How lovely.
Sushi was a better fit for this dinner because we just crave sushi more than we crave bangers and mash, and nor did anybody want to order bangers and mash.
Okay, so what's the plan tomorrow?
Johnny has a day for me.
I know, we have a fun day planned.
What are you guys doing?
It's gonna include a lot of drinking, a lot of adrenaline, and a lot of fun. I think it's so funny that everyone's like, why are you going on boys' day? I'm a man. I'm a masculine gay man.
You're a man's man.
You are.
Technically.
I am.
Cheers to that. Man's
I'm
man.
happy to have you, Johnny.
To a man's man.
To man's
Cheers,
day.
brother.
Men's man.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow, man. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
You better.
This isn't alcoholic.
I don't care. You can still cheers, diva.
No, it's not.
God. Sometimes you're too rude for your own good.
Oh. I am not rude.
Well, you're not sweet.
I didn't say that. I just
Exactly.
said I wasn't rude. I don't know what I think about him. He's just such an unfortunate human being. It's really just baffling at this juncture.
By the way, which I told you I wanted to talk to you too about her dad hooked me up with a couple licensing deals here in London and then in Germany. The Hoff had said we should talk about doing business together. He said, would you ever think about, opening something overseas for Blind Dragon, which that's why I was talking to you about doing the test shoot for being the face of Blind Dragon, because obviously it's an Asian themed place.
Yeah.
And I saw your photos on Instagram, which I really liked.
The conversation was flowing, everything was going well, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Bobby just starts talking business.
We're gonna do a Blind Dragon in Las Vegas and Toronto and Dubai, which is already done.
Taylor's dad set you up with a guy who can license.
Yeah, we're trying to do a couple licensing deals out here.
Okay. I have no idea why Bobby is talking about licensing deals with Taylor's dad at this point in their relationship. They shouldn't have even met at this point. Taylor and Bobby are brand new. There's no reason that he should be meeting him.
So the initial thing that we came up with is Blind Dragon presents Hoff's Hideaway.
It's hard when you're dating somebody you feel like maybe there's opportunities to be had.
Really, this is what you're gonna ask me right now. Are you kidding me?
Me and Johnny, we talk about this a lot of the times. I feel like I'm always trying to vouch for Bobby, trying to be like, he's a great guy, he's amazing, he's sweet, And you guys, everyone keeps saying oh, he always talks about money, and he always tries to put up a front and try to talk about Blind Dragon and this and this and this. That was kind of awkward because, I don't know. It's
can I speak for you?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
To be honest, she feels like you're using her.
Really? So I let her have her
That's not what
magazine
I'm
party
saying.
at my venue, and I paid for her to sponsor her, so that's using
That's
somebody,
not
right?
That's not what I'm saying, the using
You can
thing.
list things you've done for her, and you can list things you've gone on for her, and done all these things for you. Bottom line is, that's actually also what I think.
That's not what I was saying. I was just...
She introduced you to her dad.
It's not about that.
What has her dad done for me?
Her
I'm
dad has
not
gotten you to
saying
stuff with
that.
Blind Dragon. No, I'm gonna speak for you.
Is it done? Is it done? No.
It's not done, but she got you to contact. You can sit here and
Whether-
make sad.
whether-
You really need to let
Why are you even, dude?
You don't
why
need
are you
to, you don't need to tell
arguing?
me what to do.
You need to
Every
let her.
time.
But this is a problem between her and him. You cannot.
So I'm going to speak. I'm going to help her out.
That's not your job.
It's not my job, but I'm helping out a
Okay,
friend.
but she didn't even ask you to help her.
I had zero idea that this dinner was gonna be such a freaking disaster.
I really do not care about whatever's coming out of your mouth.
I know.
Like, you need to let her. This is a problem between her and him.
Voice to speak, and so I'm going to speak because I want to help her out.
That's not your job.
It's not my job, but I'm helping out a friend.
But she didn't even ask you to help her. The point is, you really need to let her speak for herself because this is a problem between her and him. It has nothing to do with you. It's not your place to call anybody a user. You just decided to jump in and call him that, and then cause her to cry and him to leave because you just made some rude, disgusting, outlandish remark.
No, I'm
And I was there to help you.
No,
She
you're
said
right.
That. You said that many times before.
She would not have said that way to him. She would have put a sock in her. You said what she told us. Fact. You did. But that's not how she wanted to.
She's a big girl. She can speak for herself.
But no, you know what it is? I don't like to say that someone's using me because I don't like want to admit that. And so like you're probably right if someone is using me, but like for me it's really hard for me to say that. I always want to see the best in people, and I really do try to see the best in Bobby because I do genuinely think that he's a good person. He really does mean well. He just doesn't know how to go about it.
Cheers.
And I see
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for coming.
I think it was a little bit selfish for them to start fighting at dinner. It's not necessary. We went to have a dinner to celebrate our engagement, and everyone could have just behaved.
Are we taking the whole damn thing? Bye.
We are taking the train today, the Eurostar, from London to Paris for a fun girls' day to celebrate Morgan's engagement.
The dry shampoo in my hair right now, I was like, I look like a pine tree with snow on it. You kind of like, Bobby, what's going on with that?
It's everyone's always asking like what's going on, what's happening, and
horrible for you.
I just want him to be okay because I genuinely do care about him, and I know it's like a really crazy situation to be in, but
everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. Sitting down talking with the girls about the whole Bobby situation kind of made me take a step back and go, you know, I am 24, I am young, and I shouldn't be having issues like this, and I can't keep trying to fix people. I know what I have to do at this point.
Oh my God, the Eiffel Tower. Oh, we should go over there. The Asians always know that where the best photos are. They always have the prime photo spot. Yeah. If you see a bunch of Asian tourists somewhere, you know that's a photo spot. They have sniffed it out, they've done the geometry, they felt the wind and the light, like they know this is it.
Dorothy, we're gonna take a selfie.
Okay. Oh yeah, your long arm.
But you're gonna have
Are we
to get
gonna
it
fit?
really.
Morgan, the Eiffel Tower's that way.
Yeah, but
No,
my
no.
face is that way.
It's there.
Wait, go
wait,
down.
Wait,
No.
move it this
Other way.
No, EJ has to do it.
Just give it to me.
Oh, that was common sense. He is the tallest one.
Okay,
there we
yeah,
go.
get
Wait.
way
Oh,
back,
there we
way
go.
back, way back, way back.
That's it, there.
Okay, wait, what?
Wait, no, shit.
Right here.
That's it.
Stop!
Oh, I got it, right here.
No, I think you have to lift it
EJ.
up higher.
I don't think that was it.
Oh, you only took 2.
We can take another one.
I found the angle.
Oh, yeah. How do you do it?
Okay, guys, get in. On the other side of me. Put your phone down. Stand in front of EJ. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh, wow.
This is good.
I look really good at this one.
So after many failed attempts, of course I was the only one that could get everyone in the Eiffel Tower selfie, even with my short arms. The Asian gene is just so strong. Okay.
We got it.
I'm not committing to Instagram.
The last thing I want is for there to be drama and ruin Brennan's boys' day. So I am insistent that we go on my speedboat. We have a great time. It's very James Bond, which is what Brendan loves to do. And there's nothing like a ton of adrenaline, testosterone to get the day going. Are we gonna go faster?
No, it's a speedboat.
This is it?
Yeah.
You said we're flying, man.
As we're traveling down the Thames on this speedboat that was in the James Bond movie, we're going a little slow. I was picturing, my new locks flowing in the wind and, drinking a martini and trying to hold it still while we're getting chased by bad guys or like some sort of sniper. But I'm like, I thought we were speedboating.
I don't understand what we're doing.
We should have just played golf today.
Tomate mozzarella for you. Up.
I just want caviar.
Those eggs are amazing. Ham and cheese. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
You want creme fraiche?
Yes, please. Thank you so much. Well, bon appetit, guys.
The food in Paris is amazing.
I love French food. Foie gras, escargot, tartare.
Creme fraiche. What is creme fraiche? It's delicious. It's like the expensive version of sour cream.
I just feel so bad calling it sour cream.
Because it's not sour
It's
cream.
not, but like it's the closest
sour
thing
cream
to
is Coach.
creme fraiche is like 2 sections up.
Should we get more caviar?
Let's talk about your wedding.
Wait, before wedding, what about engagement party?
I think the engagement party will probably be a little bit bigger because I think at the wedding it might be like 100 people and that's it.
Do people that get invited to the engagement party think they're getting invited to the wedding?
No, I know, but I'm gonna say something like, oh, and by the way, don't think this is your invite. This isn't your golden ticket. Like, be funny about it. Like, I can get away with that.
How many days are you gonna starve yourself?
When we taste cake, I'm not gonna be able to.
You won't even taste the cake. You'll pay. You'll be like, what do you think about this?
I asked Brendan, I said, what kind of cake do you think? He goes, chocolate. I go, this ain't Baskin Robbins. We're not getting a chocolate cake, Brendan. You know what I'm really concerned about at my wedding? Food. There's nothing that stresses me out more than a buffet because I'm like, do I want French toast or do I want lobster? Do I want both or do I want bacon and a random strawberry?
Buffet, to me, is just cheap. I don't care how delectable it is. A buffet is still a buffet. And you know who has a buffet? Soup Plantation. And also, like, you don't want fried chicken with a waffle, with a side of niçoise salad, with a side of oysters. It just gets too much.
Everything touches.
You need 15 plates. You can't carry it all.
And then if you have fresh seafood, it's like mayhem.
And I
People are
always-
going for those Alaskan king crab claws.
Always.
I want people to be served.
And then they all stand there like with the little towel on, and
Yeah.
just like every time you're just like, Reginald, I'm bone dry. Another martini, please.
It's kind of nuts that we keep talking about this wedding and like, but I'm actually gonna have a wedding we're all gonna go and like have a time.
So Roxy's not coming. She's not invited.
No, this is how I feel about Roxy. I'm really upset she didn't make the trip. Her and I clearly need to figure things out in the next week and a half to where we really stand and where we're really gonna go because clearly there are plans that are coming up that are no longer gonna be pushed back.
When I start planning my wedding, I'm really gonna have to know who's in my bridal party. It's not something that you can tell somebody informally. It's something that you have to plan your entire day around. So I'm really gonna have to figure out who's actually gonna be standing up there with me. 2 months ago, Roxy would have been my wedding party, maid of honor probably, without a doubt. And now we're just in a place of unknown.
Like I need to stop talking about it. She needs to whatever, and we need to sit down and say, I like you, I love you, let's move on the small talk, or let's take a break for a year and let's talk then.
100%.
That's it.
That's the mature way of doing it.
It's the only way left.
It's the only way.
Hi.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, how are you? What kind of beer is this?
This is Thornbridge Zara.
I like it, it's light.
Like a German style, and it's the most popular beer.
British beer is like giving a dog peanut butter. There's like aftertaste, it's like a struggle. You don't know what you just drank, if it's good, if it's bad. It sticks with you for like 20 minutes until you have a mint.
Cheers to Brendan and Morgan.
Cheers, guys. Thanks all for coming, honestly. Thank you, guys.
So after last night, where do you and Taylor stand after the whole fight?
Haven't really discussed it.
With her?
I'm like so over talking about it.
So what happened last night? It came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere. He said I need to mind my own business with what's going on you and Taylor. I'll be honest, I don't think what I did was that crazy. Taylor has a problem speaking her truth. And we've talked about that. You've said it. She didn't want to say something, so I did. Was it my place? I'll be honest, yeah, because she wasn't going to. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just trying to stop the gossip and all the bullshit. I do not regret speaking for Taylor when it comes to Bobby. I don't think she would have said it, and I think she would have been in an uncomfortable situation. And if someone had to do it, it might as well be me.
When she gets in uncomfortable situations, she shuts down. It's like a defense mechanism. I actually talked to her about this. It's making me uncomfortable, making me feel like you don't care about me the same way that I do you. Because if you don't have my back when I have yours, we can't be in a relationship.
Hi. Wow, it smells so good in here.
Wow.
Like chocolate.
It smells like an airport terminal in here, like, because it's freezing.
I love macaroons. A macaron. Is that what they call them? Macaron? They're a Parisian dessert, so you have to, have the real thing when we're here.
Everyone all of a sudden is just like obsessed with Lotteret and macaroons. Like, who gives a
I like Pierre Hermé. They have the best macaroons.
Or just get a goddamn cupcake and don't worry so much about it.
You don't speak English, or do you?
No.
A little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we try?
We.
I say C. Oh my god.
We.
Oh my god, wow, so good.
Thank you. Want a bite?
No, I'm okay. I don't know why they're trying to sabotage me with the macaroons. Like, please, I'm leading the skinny pack these days.
So thin.
No, I'm.
You're already shedding for the wedding.
I am shedding for the wedding. Shedding for the oh. Hashtag.
Can I just do one of everything?
Should we bring some back for everyone?
Yeah, I'm getting literally one of everything.
Wait, but are you gonna get some for Bobby?
If we end up talking, then yes.
Taylor was buying macarons for Bobby.
Maybe she wants to work it out with Bobby. I mean, who knows? The heart's a tricky place.
Which one should I try?
Rocher.
I'm not.
Oh, that's how I gained 30 pounds in 2007 is those
But
I used to shove in my mouth on the subway like tomorrow
Wait, the
wasn't
ones in
coming.
the gold foil, like those?
Yes, so good.
So good.
It is 100% true that I gained 30 pounds in 6 weeks in the year 2007. I was stampeding through people. I mean, I was like heavy. And that's why I was single. And then I was like, why is no one talking to me? Because everyone's like, you're a beast.
Let's get 2 boxes. Rama, Sachi.
I wonder what the boys are up to.
I definitely don't think the boys are having as much fun during Boys' Day as the girls are having their Girls' Day in Paris, France. I just feel like Paris, France trumps everything. We're in Paris walking around. And Brendan is staring at Ramos and Sachi. I win.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Everybody cheers to new friends. To Brendan and Morgan. Hey. When men are at the strip club and that door closes, it's gentleman's night. And when there's nipple in your face, if it doesn't shoot up, well, you're probably gay. Oh, vagina.
To a beautiful lady that I'm marrying.
How long have you been together with her?
2.5 years.
That's not that long. We'll have to make a special dance for you.
I'm excited for Brendan when he gets on stage. Listen, we're in London, we're having fun, it's just the guys. When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Come join the party!
Let's party! Woo! The king of Beverly Hills! Woo! Oh my God! Yeah!
I think Brendan definitely thinks we're on the euro and not the pound. The pound is 1.5 to the dollar, so he is throwing out that money like we're back in China. What do they use, the Yang Z or whatever?
Yeah, buddy!
I see Sachi taking videos of us, and we're supposed to have a guys' night, and I'm thinking, this could go very, very wrong.
Open your legs. Spread your legs as wide as you can.
Is this real right now? So real.
Hello!
If Morgan sees this video, Hurricane Stewart could things a lot more than Hurricane Salati, and there'd be one less person flying home from London.
You just relax and we're gonna do all the job for you.
I'm nervous because the last thing I want is for Morgan to be upset. There's more breasts here than a California chicken cafe. I clearly got myself into the wrong situation. I gotta get out of here.
Hello, hello.
Hey, girl.
How was Girls' Day?
It was good. Oh, are we drinking wine already?
It's vacation.
Yeah, I'm so tired. Oh my
A
God.
little dry white. We drank so much beer yesterday.
How was it? Because I got home and Brendan was like,
No, we started early morning, and then drinking led to lunch, and then we did like a big beer tasting where we literally went through like 5 pints.
did you have sex with a female?
Well, at the strip club, there was a titty in my face.
Quite frankly, I was a little bit shocked to hear that they went to a strip club. I thought that they were gonna be on a boat all day and like pretend to like each other for hours on end. I feel like strip clubs and strippers are really saved for the bachelor party, not really for the engagement trip to celebrate a union and partnership with somebody you love. Idiot.
Did you see Snapchat this morning? So just look at Sachi's, that's how innocent it was. I'm telling you, he sat there, he was sweating the whole entire time.
Okay. Why do I have anxiety?
Didn't you already see the video or no?
No. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Brenda.
How you doing? What are you watching?
Your stripper video.
What
Stud.
stripper video?
Why is Sachi putting that on Snapchat? I don't understand why that needs to go on Snapchat.
What is on Snapchat?
Titties! In your face!
This is a disaster because not only does my fiance have to see me at a strip club, but now all of these thousands of people that follow Sachi are gonna see me at a strip club. Yeah, they took me to a strip club.
That's fine. I don't give if you have a Guatemalan mistress. I just don't want this on Snapchat.
I didn't put anything anywhere.
The Snapchat bothers me, nothing having to do with the content. It just bothers me because it's not for other people to watch.
Hello.
Parents are patrolling on social media. Susan is on social media all day long. What if she sees Brendan at a strip club? Like, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. It kind of takes away some of his credibility with his business. Potential real estate clients could see this and get the wrong impression of Brendan. And I think Brendan needs to be aware of that and be a little bit more careful about what his friends leak on Snapchat.
We were just discussing
What?
Brendan's escapades at strip
Sachi put a
clubs.
Snapchat of Brendan at the strip club last
I
night.
want to look. Sorry, was that insensitive?
See, like, that's not like her.
I was
ass
sitting
isn't-
right there.
Nope, it's more Sachi's angle that's worse than what Brendan was seeing.
There was a cooch.
You look
care
very
if they-
uncomfortable and guarded, though.
I don't
you
care
do.
that he went to a strip club. I just don't think it's appropriate for Sachi to put that on Snapchat.
Sachi shouldn't have put that
Is that
on.
not fair? Sachi, you are such a tard.
Why?
Why do you have to put like that on Snapchat? If you want titties in your face or both of you want to jerk each other off all day, I don't care. But just don't put it on Snapchat.
I think it was totally fine.
Sachi, I know
Yeah.
you're in a cutoff denim jacket and you feel
Yeah.
powerful, but it needs to go.
Brendan was in really good behavior.
I know,
last
I'm not worried about Brendan. I'm worried about it being on Snapchat, and I want it off.
Let's just delete it and then we can be done with it.
All right.
You know, Sachi is someone that doesn't have to think about consequences, so he just does what he wants to do because he thinks it's funny, and he obviously wasn't thinking about how this was going to affect me and my relationship with my new fiance.
Yeah, it's a good angle.
Okay, can we not watch it again?
Still live.
I get it. It's gonna start to go left a little bit now, and I'm gonna start to actually get pissed. Sachi, delete it.
Look, I did.
What's up?
Hi.
Long time no see.
Hi, babe. How are you?
Tired, had a long night.
Did you?
Oh God, yeah.
Why? What'd you do?
I was at the strip club, I think till like 6 a.m.
You were?
Yeah, wasting my sorrows away.
Oh, no. This entire trip in London, I just kept feeling like I am always trying to make excuses for Bobby's behavior. It's just one thing after another, and I keep trying so hard to give him another chance, and now it's at the point where I just don't know how many chances I can give him anymore.
So what's up?
Well, I just wanted to apologize for Johnny calling you a user the other day.
You don't have to apologize for anything.
No, but I want to apologize because I would never speak to somebody that I care about like that, ever. And so it made me really emotional, and I think that the past couple of days I've cried a lot about everything because I genuinely care about you, but I just don't know how to feel, and I hate that feeling.
Well, you know I don't talk about my feelings, let alone to all of them. And I got pissed off and left because I'm so sick of every time me and you have something to discuss about us, Johnny just always has to put his nose where it doesn't belong. And I can't reiterate this enough to you, like, if you have problems, obviously, you talk to me about it. And I also told you the less people I let into our relationship, the less problems I'll have.
Moving forward, like I don't want to have to deal with this anymore. Like I want it just to like go away, and I don't have to keep being like, Bobby this, like, are you guys in a relationship? What is it? It really hurts my heart. It does. It makes me so uncomfortable, and
You're not the only one.
I want to like be your homie and like be friends and like talk and not have this like he said, she said, oh yeah, do you have feelings for her? Like let's just like clear the slate and be like, okay, let's
Obviously,
move
who
forward and be friends.
who wants to have all that drama?
Right, exactly.
I certainly don't.
I don't know. I think that for me, like moving forward, like I just like we should just like be friends.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Awesome.
It was really to sit in a situation where you're breaking up with somebody and they don't even care. I'm about to start crying right now. Like, I have genuine feelings for you, and he is just sitting there with a smirk on his face. I've never broken up with somebody and had zero emotion in those eyes. I mean, I was really intently looking into Bobby's eyes, and there was no one there.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
The fact that Bobby had zero emotion kind of confirms my fears that maybe he just really is the user.
So this is cool. Are you gonna start to freak out when we get higher up?
I don't like heights, but I knew this was a really beautiful thing and famous in London, so I wanted to show you.
Honestly, I couldn't believe that he planned the date on the London Eye when he's afraid of heights. Like the whole point is like to go high in the sky.
It's
on
a
the
city
London Eye.
icon. We had to check it out.
Right. I'm really happy that Sachi apologized and took down the Snapchat.
Yeah.
It's just not for social media.
Well, I know, and I'm obviously sorry that you had to see it, but I was with the guys, we were drinking, and it was just like a kind of a casual thing in passing.
No, I get it, and I trust you, obviously. I have no problem with that.
Well, I'm sorry, man.
We're very enclosed.
I'm really glad that we're finally spending a moment together, just us, on our engagement trip. I think it was overdue, And while this may not have been the best idea, I don't regret it because it really is a beautiful view. Wow, this is nuts. This is really high up here.
If you take small, slow steps, it will help a lot.
Yeah, well, right?
You're very welcome.
You're totally fine. I
know.
promise.
I just want to have a
Thank you
cheers
so
with
much.
You're very welcome.
Do you want to take a selfie with us?
Why not?
Okay, good.
I'm not standing though.
My daughter's a little nervous, so let's get in the selfie. Let's just bend down
Okay,
a little
that's
bit. You know, let's not make him freak out. It's right, but I look prettier than I've ever looked in this lighting. I need this lighting to come home with me on my wedding. It's what?
Ethereal.
What's ethereal?
Ethereal. E-T-H-R-E-A-L.
I do think that some British accents are hard to decipher, but in this case, I don't think she knew the word was ethereal, not ethereal.
I had no idea what she was saying. I just nodded.
Yeah, so he can say ethereal too. It doesn't even matter.
I was like, yeah, for sure. She totally is, yeah. How do I look? I'm at the top.
Are you really that stressed out? Brendan,
was
it's fine. Are you nuts? Are you Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? Just give me the damn glass.
I think my heart just stopped.
Get your vagina in order. Do you want to go around again?
No.
Next time on Rich Kids of Beverly Hills.
Are you teaching us manners?
We're gonna try to.
This is why British people think Americans are pigs.
Action.
It's my first music video. You know, it's been months and months of me dreaming about this day.
I don't know how we rebuild from here.
We need to do what makes each other happy. A breakup with a girlfriend's worse than breaking up with a boy. We are going to have an engagement party. You're all invited.
Wait, Bobby's here? Are you kidding me?
All right, here we go. Round 20.